Attention passionate San Francisco 49ers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on San Francisco 49ers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true San Francisco 49ers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and San Francisco 49ers fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been paying close attention to the NFL rumors swirling around the league lately, especially those coming from some of the most reliable insiders like Adam Schefter, you already know that something big might be brewing. And I gotta tell you, it's got the potential to shake up not only the AFC South, where the Jacksonville Jaguars are trying to find their footing, but also send shockwaves through the NFC West, and more specifically, right into the heart of the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, that's right, it's a potential trade scenario involving Travis Etienne, one of the most explosive young running backs in the league that could change the landscape for the 49ers and their quest for yet another Super Bowl appearance. Let's back up a little and set the scene. The Jaguars, sitting at a 2-8 record, are clearly in rebuild mode. Their offense has struggled mightily, especially their run game, which has been averaging just 18 points per game. It's no secret that their defense has been a major issue too, giving up over 6 sacks per game and allowing 3 interceptions on average. The front office, led by their coaching staff, has been looking for ways to shake things up, and based on the latest buzz, they're considering trading Travis Etienne, a player who's proven he can be a dynamic threat both on the ground and through the air. Now, why would the Jaguars want to part with such a talented back? Well, the main reason is cap space and a strategic move to bolster their offensive line. With a cap hit of around $12 million, Etienne is a valuable asset, but the team feels they need to prioritize protecting their quarterback and rebuilding their trenches. So, according to sources, they're eyeing a deal that would land them a second-round pick in the 2026 draft. Essentially, a way to get future assets while freeing up cap room to focus on their OL. But that's where it gets really interesting for us 49ers fans. The rumors suggest that the San Francisco 49ers are eyeing this potential trade, and they're considering making a move for Etienne. Now the Niners already have a solid backfield led by Christian McCaffrey, who's been a transformative player for us since he arrived. But with McCaffrey battling knee issues recently, missing 2 games, and with the physical toll that a playoff push can take, adding a versatile, explosive back like Etienne could be a game-changer. Etienne's profile fits perfectly with Shanahan's offense. He's a dual-threat back who can run, catch, and create mismatches. His explosiveness and ability to turn small plays into big gains could really complement McCaffrey's style while easing the load on our star RB, especially in high-stakes moments. Let's take a closer look at Etienne's profile, because this isn't just a speculative move. The guy is legit. In the 2025 season, he's played 10 games so far, rushing 162 times for 748 yards, averaging a healthy 4.6 yards per carry, with an impressive 74, 8 yards per game and 6 rushing touchdowns. He's also been involved in the passing game, with 25 receptions for 180 yards and a touchdown. His career stats are already notable, with over 40 rushing yards, 30 rushing touchdowns, and a PFF grade of 84.2, a clear indication of his quality. His EPA per rush is 0.22, and he's forced 22% of his tackles, which shows his ability to break tackles and gain extra yards after contact, with an average YAC, yards after catch, of 4.5. What makes Etienne even more appealing is his versatility. His recent Pro Bowl appearance in 2023 and his ability to generate 15% missed tackles forced make him a true dual threat. Projections indicate he could reach around 200 yards from scrimmage, and with minimal injuries in 2025, he's poised to be a significant contributor. Adding him to the 49ers backfield would not only boost our rushing attack, but also give us a reliable pass-catching option out of the backfield, which is crucial in today's NFL. Shanahan's offense thrives on versatile players, and Etienne's skill set fits that mold perfectly. Now, why would the Jaguars be willing to let him go? Well, their primary focus right now is the offensive line, especially after allowing over 6 sacks per game. With a cap hit of $12 million, they're trying to free up space to improve their protection and overall team depth. Their 2-8 record reflects their struggles on defense, especially with their secondary giving up too many big plays, including over 3 interceptions per game. Moving on from Etienne makes sense if they believe they can acquire draft capital to build for the future and bolster their front line. For us 49ers fans, the potential impact of acquiring Etienne is huge. Picture this: our rushing attack, which already averages around 180 yards per game, could jump to over 250 yards with Etienne's explosiveness. His yards per carry would add around 2 yards, and his ability to catch passes out of the backfield could increase our receiving yards by about 25%. This would alleviate some of the pressure on McCaffrey, who's been fantastic, but has also been carrying a heavier load, especially after Elijah Mitchell's injury setbacks. The possible addition of Etienne also opens up new offensive schemes. Shanahan could deploy more creative plays, using Etienne's speed and agility to create mismatches against linebackers and safeties. His ability to run routes and catch passes in space would complement our existing weapons, making our offense even more unpredictable and dangerous. This kind of upgrade could be the difference in close games, especially in the playoffs, where every yard counts and defenses are more disciplined. From a strategic perspective, this trade could also be a move to position the 49ers for a deep playoff run. The Super Bowl odds, which currently sit around plus 1,500, could shorten significantly if we add a player of Etienne's caliber. If he manages to stay healthy and contribute as expected, it's realistic to project over 100 yards rushing and about 500 yards receiving from him, making him a true X-factor. His presence would also help us sustain drives longer, control the clock better, and maintain the physicality that's been a hallmark of Shanahan's teams for years. The long drives and dominance in the trenches that define our style could be amplified with a back like Etienne in the mix. But let's not forget, this is still a rumor for now. The trade market is always fluid, and teams often have to weigh a lot of factors before pulling the trigger. The 49ers are known for their shrewd moves, and if there's a chance to upgrade our roster without sacrificing too much, I wouldn't be surprised if John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan are exploring all options. The key will be how much the Jaguars value Etienne and what kind of draft capital the 49ers are willing to offer, along with other potential pieces involved. It's a chess game, and right now it's all about who blinks first. In the bigger picture, adding Etienne would reinforce the 49ers' identity as a team that can run the ball with authority, control the tempo, and strike at any moment with explosive plays. It's a move that signals we're serious about contending not just this year, but for the next few seasons. With the NFC still wide open, especially with teams like the Eagles, Cowboys, and Lions pushing hard, we need all the firepower we can get. And Etienne could be that missing piece, the one who helps us close out games and make that final push toward another Super Bowl. Now, looking ahead, if the trade happens, it's going to be fascinating to see how Shanahan incorporates Etienne into his game plan. Will he be used more in third-down situations? Will he be paired with McCaffrey in a dynamic tandem? Or perhaps he'll be the primary back in certain packages, giving defenses even more headaches. The possibilities are exciting, and it shows that the 49ers are always looking to innovate and stay one step ahead of the competition. And let's not forget the broader implications. A move like this could also send a message to the rest of the league that the 49ers are serious contenders, willing to make bold moves to improve their roster. It could shift the balance of power within the NFC, making us even more formidable come playoff time. And for the fans, it's an electrifying development, a chance to see more fireworks on the field and to imagine what could be if we bolster our already elite squad. So in conclusion, this potential trade for Travis Etienne is more than just a rumor. It's a strategic move that could reshape the 49ers' offense and give us that extra edge we need to go all the way. Whether it happens or not, it's a reminder that in the NFL, nothing is impossible, and the best teams are always looking for ways to improve. As always, we'll keep our eyes peeled and bring you all the latest updates as they unfold. The 49ers are on the rise, and with moves like this, the future looks even brighter. And now, San Francisco 49ers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to US and TO, the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates. So stay tuned for the latest San Francisco 49ers news.